Hello everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. I have a custom order going out soon, so I thought I would go ahead and get it filmed and get it to its new owner. So here we have I would call it maybe a Bohemian Chic kind of a junk journal, traveler's notebook, standard size. And let me just get in here real quick. So I have it tied up with some ribbon here. I have a little bit of a collaging going on, some flower, and I've dangled a butterfly here. Added some of this trim. I think it looks pretty cute. And then on the back, I have the ribbon going through this little piece of lace. So I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, and sorry I have a light on, so there's a little bit of a glare there. It says the best is still to come, and this is going to be a gift for somebody, so I got to get it to them soon. So I have double paper here, some stamping, and right here I have a pocket tuck area and a little lace pocket here. I have a little pull out or fold out, sorry, and then I have these little Polaroid pieces here so she can use it for pictures. I have a library card here, some stamping, and a handmade little tag there. And then I've done a little charm right there. I have some handmade paper here, and then there is copy stained and non-copy stained papers in here. So, and that's including the designer papers, and this was from a collection that I got at Michael's. Here's a vintage paper with some stamping. Here's this paper that I got at Michael's, and then I have the tracing paper, some more dyed paper here, little stamping there, the little message. Then I have this little belly band that I attached to some vintage school type of ledger paper. And then, as you can see, I have this little card, and then I have just a little notepad paper that she could use. And then in here I have, this is an envelope. So I've punched out here, so there's a couple of cards in this area, another card here. It has been copy stained, and then inside we have this little piece of the designer paper that was folded just to make a little booklet, and this paper folds out, and then, sorry about that, you have that, and then another little pocket there. So I'll put those in later. So I put some vintage trim. And then the other side, you can see the stitching. There's the rest of that's copy dyed. And a page from a book, a botanical book. Some stamping notes there. I used tracing paper, and I really, really love this that I got. I picked up some coloring paper, but this is for like neon colors, like markers. And I really love using it in this book with the purples. So it's pretty awesome. It's more stamping, kind of a mandala type of image that folds out. And then here I just decided to use these little pockets because it has a little gold. Made a little journaling spot there, and this already came with this little tag. So put that back in. And then, and this is actually some calligraphy paper is what I figured out that this is. I couldn't figure it out before, but that's what that is, vintage calligraphy paper. Some more stamping, another little side pocket there, and then a little card that I just stitched around, some more of that notepad, and a little page that I had extra from somewhere else, so I just used it. Some more of that paper mandala image, and then here's the person's hand. So I really thought this went well with this book. And then I put the tracing paper, which you can write on, which vintage paper, just regular copy paper, and I just stamped notes right there. I love that stamp. I can't remember where I got it. I did a little envelope here that you can flip up. There's a couple of journaling spaces there, papers there that you can journal on. Little card, journaling card I made, little tag, vintage vocab card, says beautiful, little lace, and then here is the center. It's my favorite. So I'll take this out. So here's the center, and we have a little card. I think these are Tim Holtz. And then I just stamped on this little card. And then we have, what this is a money envelope. So I've cut the top so you have a tuck spot in the whole top. And what I've done is right here I have a postcard, vintage postcard that I've tucked and I've stitched in there, or I've stitched it and tucked it in there. Some little journaling cards from the paper pad itself. Here's just a little random journaling card. Another little tag that I stamped. Journaling card. Whoops, that's going to come undone a little bit. I just went ahead and added a vintage playing card in there, because it has the blues and the purples. And then some more of those cards. A little flower. So it's a little different, but I like it. And then right here, she can always tuck something in here because we have a little belly band. And then on the other side, another belly band, and then you can see the back that I've added cards. So there's plenty of space for writing, tucking everything, and all kinds of fun stuff. So in here, I have another little tuck area that I've created and put cards in. This is just a page that I think Target had these little, what they call them, mouse pad papers, and they're just a weekly little calendar. I thought those are fun to put in there. And then I just added this little envelope, and it just tucks right underneath that little flower there, so I kind of like that. And then some lace, decorative lace, Tim Holtz journaling or ledger paper, vintage paper here, tracing paper, the other side of that coloring page, neon coloring page, mandala stamping, another tuck spot area, cards. I think this one has, yeah. Life's most beautiful things are not seen with the eyes, but felt with the heart. I love that quote. And just a couple more tags she can write on. This black one she can write on with a white pen. And then I have this, sorry, I had to fix something. Have this butterfly. And then moving on, because my battery is going to go dead, this Tim Holtz card on the calligraphy page, copy dyed, just a little Target little stamp or sticky note. Another piece of that coloring page and tracing paper, book page, made a little tuck spot here, the other side, and then it's that school journaling, or I always forget, you know, they keep absences and stuff like that. So here's a vintage flashcard, and then I have this little area where she can write on. Again, more tracing paper, pages from that pad, and then here's the last tuck spot, little card that I made, stitched it, some vintage vocab card and Tim Holtz card, and then a little card I picked up and just tucked in there. I did a little stitching around this little paper bag, and then that just fits in behind there, and that's it. She's pretty. I love the colors and the mixture of the black and the purple, and I hope she loves it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. It's time for me to get some cleaning done in my room. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to share my studio. It's my studio for creating these journals and jewelry and actually other fun stuff. So maybe one of these days I'll share it. And I'm looking forward to having a little bit of time off where I can probably get in here and take care of that. And so thank you, everybody. I appreciate you coming by and subscribing and giving me a thumbs up and all your wonderful comments. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful Christmas. Goodbye.